is your Ryan Report right here, Ryan Cameron Uncensored. As we close out this week, Ryan will be back on Monday, but we've got the man, PT Cruiser Pastor Troy.
Hey, what's up with it, Big Ray? What's up, ATL, man? We out here vibing. What's up, B?
ATL's finest.
Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man.
So, shout out to you because, and I will give you the props, you stay on some shows and performing.
Yeah.
And how many, okay, so for those that don't know, how many years have you been doing this?
Man, I started in 1998, man. That's when I dropped my first album. So we approaching, what, 26, 27 years now?
Okay.
Yeah.
And so for somebody in this position to be still doing this with shows and people with the excitement, the same energy they had from 1998.
Yeah.
How is that? How's that feel?
Man, it's a beautiful thing, man, for people to even be excited to come to these shows and venues, man. Like I say, after all these years, man, my shows and concerts done turned into more of a date night, man. People come out there, man, enjoy being from. Man, I met a couple at one of my concerts, man. They were like, Troy, man, we met while we was in college, rapping your song together, man. We've been married for 15 years, stuff like that, man. So it's just a beautiful position to be in, man. They call it legendary.
Pastor Troy bringing couples together.
All right, now, Pastor Troy,
What's up?
You are in the hot seat.
Okay.
Let me just say this. Anytime I ask the question this whole week, somebody has cursed at me.
No.
afterwards. So
No.
we have built great rapport, so don't be mad.
Okay.
But a DJ that I have worked with in the past actually called you out for not showing up for an HBCU performance at Alabama State University on the Thanksgiving during the Turkey Day Classic halftime show. He goes on to say, you practiced with the band, hyping up the fans, and then leaving without performing in the ultimate show of disrespect. HBCUs deserve better.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't heard if you publicly responded to this, but can you tell us what happened? What was the situation?
It was just a middleman situation, man. Like, I've been down there with the band, man. I went down there a day early. This was Thanksgiving. So I'm down there doing the rehearsals, doing all this stuff, man, but they didn't have really mic checks or anything like that. You know, we used to perform with ears in and stuff like that. I don't know, you know, the whole thing. But we sitting out there, we waiting. And then when I started hearing what my pay was for the event and what I really received, I was like, okay, well, we're done with this, man. I'm out. Let them figure out the rest. You know what I mean? And it's still kind of an ongoing thing, man. I have no problem with Tuskegee, the band, everybody. I had a great time, but still got to do business the right way.
So was it that you agreed on a certain pay, but then there was other people getting back in?
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know how that stuff goes, man. Middleman stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm out there doing a show for a couple grand. They out there doing a show for 10, 15 grand.
I see.
I'm like, okay, so we're through with this. You know what I mean, man?
The math wasn't math.
The math wasn't math. You know, I was down there. I had a great time, took pictures and everything all day. You know what I mean? Had all plans to perform, but still got to be right.
Yeah.
There's a story that I enjoy that Ryan tells of you at a birthday bash concert at, is it Lakewood?
Lakewood, yeah.
And it was Master P.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, because I know we're going to get into that, and we don't got a lot of time.
Okay.
So, but let's put a pin in that. As we come back, we're definitely going to talk about
All
this
right, looking
story.
forward to it.
Look at Bonnie. Look at you. Going back and forth.
Crying, laughing.
How long y'all known each other?
Man, dog, you know, like I said from the beginning of it, man, Ryan Cameron was one of my biggest supporters, man. The music was just so crazy. It was just a dope time, man. This was back when he was on the morning shows at, what was that, Hot 97.5?
Right.
Old school, man. So Ryan just really took to me, man. We've been friends ever since. But that first concert, man, I was like one of the headliners for Birthday Bash that year.
Set it up.
Man.
This was a sold out. Ryan said people were climbing over the fence.
Yeah, man. It was
to get in.
Yeah, bro. And it was crazy because everybody was excited to see me. This was going to be my first big performance, man.
Right.
And they had me taken off the show. So when they took me off the show, the Goody Mob invited me to come to the show with them.
Why were you taken off the show?
Master P had me took off the show.
So this is where the beef really starts.
Yeah. So
this Bonnie is another classic beef. Master P and Pastor Troy.
But why were you taking off? Why did Master P take you off?
Because it was just, the song had just been getting so much momentum in the streets and stuff like that, man. It was really like the radio station was kind of slow to it. They thought that P still had the city on lock, but it was something else going on in the streets.
Before it was brewing.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
Okay.
So Ryan walk him out.
Yep. No. You got a phone call from Goody Mob.
Yep,
It was
man.
like, hey, roll with us.
Can't nobody take you off no show, man. This is Atlanta. Come over here to the dungeon, man. You going to the show with us. I'm
Right.
like, cool, let's do it.
So Master P is about to go on.
So Master P doesn't know that you
No, I'm
are
coming.
coming with.
No,
oh,
right.
okay. Okay.
The ATL don't know I'm coming.
Oh,
Nobody.
this is exciting.
The whole concert,
This is
every
exciting.
song, man, everybody just, we ready. Wherever artist came on stage, they started singing, we
Right.
ready, man.
Because they want Troy to come on.
Man.
So Master P's about to go on. And the crowd, and just imagine the most packed crowd in the
I'm
amphitheater.
sure. Back then, we probably didn't have these little.
Oh, no,
Oh,
man.
no,
that was
we
live.
were really outside.
Nobody was going live on
Yeah,
no
yeah.
phone.
Yeah, you were
Everybody
focused.
was,
Yeah,
yes,
man.
was
yes.
lasered in.
Yeah, bro.
And the whole crowd is going, we ready. And you hear it from the backstage. So then Master P goes, what are they saying? Ryan goes,
You about to see what they say. Hang tight. You about to see. Man, they came out there, man. They just, we ready. ATL just went so crazy and just really stood up for me, man. And then later on the night, man, when CeeLo and Goody Mob brought me out, man, CeeLo like, ATL, man, let me tell y'all something, man. One thing about us, we stick together. With that being said, come on, Troy. And man, when they played We Ready that night, oh man, that's when I started
People
carrying the
probably on
belt.
couches and
That's when I
chairs.
started
when you started
carrying the
carrying the
belt,
belt?
baby. Yeah, after that performance, the belt arrived. man.
now you know I got to for Ryan.
Yeah.
You know he
Oh man, look, don't start, Ray. Ryan Cameron, bro, we gonna have to do something, man. He has the replica belt. I have the real belt, but he won't let it die, man.
How do we? Is there like a belt tester? You know,
Yes,
you have like a
I have
diamond
it.
tester.
Hey, we're gonna have to see. Hey, we just gonna bring both belts.
Okay.
I'm gonna show y'all mine.
Okay,
and
I'm
he
gonna
can
put it
show
under
y'all,
microscope.
and he can show y'all his, which I gave him.
Okay.
So of course I'm gonna keep the belt one.
Okay, yeah. I'll be the determining factor. I have no dog in the fight.
Oh, good.
Ryan is flying in tonight.
I'm glad he's in Tokyo.
Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Ryan Cameron, uncensored. PT Cruz and Pastor
Hey.
Troy in the building.
What's up, Ray? How you feel, babe?
Man, listen, you know what it is. Troy,
Yeah, yeah.
first of all, what do you want to be when you grow up? No, let me stop.
Ray, co-host with Ray and Ryan.
Troy, the legacy of hip hop in Atlanta. You know, you've had groups like Outkast, the whole Dungeon Family. You know, where do you stand in that? Because offline conversation we had, you didn't. The thing that set you apart is that you didn't have beats from, you know, Rico or any of the common
JDs
Outkast
or anything
JDs
like
and things
that.
like that.
And I think it was a refreshing thing, man, just to come with an independent sound, man. You know, that was just unique for the city, man. It was up tempo. It had the gangster bass and stuff like that, man. And I think the city just really got behind having some music like that coming from Atlanta. You know, we were listening to the New Orleans, all the Cash Money music, of course, listening to all the No Limit music. So to have some music that sounded like that with that kind of bass and drums and the tempo, it was just refreshing to have that out of the A.
Oh, it's my turn. Well, let me return back to the Master P story. So, what is the relationship with you and Master P now?
We've never met. We never talked.
Really?
No, all these years we never met, and it's cool. You know what I mean? I'm a legend now in my own right.
Okay,
you know what I
period.
mean? Ain't really nothing to just try to hatch out. You know what I mean, man? So it's cool. I respect him, man. Everything he's done, everything, and we here.
Okay, yeah, because it's just music, it's just beef.
Yeah,
It is
it's
what
all
it is.
good.
Are
Yeah.
you Team Drake or Kendrick Lamar?
Oh, here we go.
I like both of them.
Oh,
You like both
Pastor
of 'em.
Troy.
I'm an artist, man. We got to say we like both
Okay,
of them. You know what I mean, man? Yeah.
Okay.
So watching the evolution of hip hop in Atlanta, you know, what's your take on it? Because first of all, Atlanta's not a real place.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, being such a forefront in the music industry, and a lot of people don't give Atlanta the props that they for real deserve. Like I think it is the props are just coming now.
Yeah. Man, dog, you know what? We put in a lot of work over these past 25, 30 years, man. You know what I mean? Just to get the respect of course, the Mecca, New York. We always wanted that respect. We were breakdancing. We were doing everything that they were doing up top and on the West Coast, man. But we just didn't have any kind of cameras or no eyes really on it, man. You know what I mean? When Beat Street and Breaking and all that stuff would come out, it probably could have been a movie shot down here because we were doing it too.
Right.
it was really refreshing for me to even just see it in the movie theaters. This stuff, man, we walking around with these boxes spinning on our back and stuff, and they making a movie about this. That was really my encouragement, man. I would tell anybody any day, Beat Street. Changed my life.
Beat Street's my favorite movie.
Yeah, man, mine too.
I was a graffiti artist.
Yeah.
You know, and I held the radio.
Oh yeah, you the man.
I had 14D batteries.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. If you don't know nothing about that, you don't know nothing about hip hop for real. And I'm glad that I was able to experience that and incorporate it into my music. I'm a real fan of hip hop. I'm 47, rap 52. So it's been my life.
So how have you been able to continuously stay relevant now with, you know, the change of music? And then, of course, I feel like, especially the Falcons, they still, you know, they bring you out, they hype you up, they use your music. So how are you able to continue that and stay relevant?
Man, you know, it's all branding at the end of the day, man. You got to take it serious and then treat it like a business. You know what I mean? Just be respectful out there. Always put your best foot forward and let people want to do business with you. Like I do a lot of business with the personal injury companies and stuff like that. I'm a brand ambassador with the Falcons. Just keeping it rolling, man. Just keeping it rolling.
Why don't you have an entourage?
Because the entourage done got me in trouble. You know what I mean? I don't get in trouble by myself. Sometimes with the entourage, you get in trouble.
Yeah, they always be up to no good.
Yeah.
Don't forget, what time is Ryan's playlist?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? 6 o'clock, we got Ryan's playlist. Pastor Troy Cuts.
Yeah, man, we going all the way down. I'm looking forward to it. Let's party, y'all.
Pastor Troy Cuts.
It's Friday, baby. Let's go.
It's Ryan Cameron Uncensored. It's Magic 107.5, 97.5, The Real Sound of Atlanta.